Are you ready to turn heads in 2025? Well, I have my top 10 fashion predictions of 2025 that are going to be huge. So let's get into them. Well, let's talk about color. The shades of yellow are going to be probably one of the top hits of this year. So you're going to see a saturated yellow, like a saffron. You're going to see a buttery yellow. So whatever looks good on your skin tone, that's the color you should gravitate to. We have also seen the color burgundy kind of play out in the fall and now into the winter. We're also going to see it move into more of a cherry red, which I really love a cherry red. The other colors you're going to see is more of like pastel pinks and light blues. And the big color that you're going to see also is a green, like an emerald green. Now Pantone set their color as mocha mousse. It's like a yummy mocha, like a cappuccino color. You're probably going to see that more in outerwear, sweaters, and things like that. That's the color you're probably going to see the mocha in. So those are going to be the top colors of 2025. Number two, animal print. I mean, do I need to say any more? I know a lot of you hate the animal print. It's not going anywhere. However, the leopard print is definitely a staple in the closet. It's not necessarily a trend. However, you're going to see a lot of zebra, which when I was on H&M, I saw a ton of zebra print. Also snake print. You're going to see that in purses and belts and shoes. Tiger print. You're also going to see a lot of tiger print too. So if you are not a person that loves animal print, well, I don't know what to say, but this season, animal print is going to be everywhere. Number three, asymmetrical. Yes, when you think of asymmetrical, you think of a one shoulder top, asymmetrical one leg pant, or a flowy type skirt that's somewhat asymmetrical. You're going to see more of a design introduced to a more traditional shape. So you're going to take last week, I had a video on Nordstrom's Find. It was actually a really good video. I know a lot of you tapped on the white button up that is asymmetrical that I found at Madewell. It was so good. So you're going to see a lot of more of that type thing. I found one at Madewell, a skirt that was really cool, that was a little asymmetrical. So you're going to take a traditional cut and make it a little asymmetrical. A designer that comes into mind that does this really well is Alexander Wang. He does some really cool asymmetrical dresses and tops. So yes, that is going to be a higher price point, and sometimes you can find that at Saks Fifth Off for a little bit less and stuff like that. But that's what when I think of asymmetrical and using traditional type cuts, that's what I think. I wouldn't say your asymmetrical type like skirts that are cut on the bias. I wouldn't say that. I want to make sure that y'all all like and subscribe. I'm building a community here. I would love for you to follow me. I would love for you to interact and let me know your favorite fashion trend of 2025 that you think is going to be huge. Make sure you put a comment below. I'm building a community here and it's free. Number four, elevated athleisure wear. I'm so here for this. So this is the way you're going to look at it. Long ago, we did black leggings with a gray hoodie. No more of that. So I want you to think about texture, layering, and color. That's how you're going to elevate it so it looks a little bit more luxury. So this top right here is a cashmere zip up. You can wear some cool leggings. You can use like a navy, like this is a navy top. So a navy leggings, a cool hat. And I will get to the shoes on that later on. But that's how you're going to elevate it specifically by texture, by color. So you're going to put a cool hoodie on that has some texture. Think about like fuzzy sweaters are going to be really in. Chunky sweaters, like fisherman sweaters. You can layer that up with the puffer vest is going to be really cool. So think of color, texture, and how you can kind of layer those pieces to elevate it. And for the people out there that think that leggings are not pants, well, guess what? They are now. They are bigger than ever. And every brand that you go to or click on online all have a variation of some type of athleisure wear. It is huge. It's not stopping. So you might as well jump along and figure out how to wear your leggings as athleisure wear. Gap has the cash soft pleated trouser pants. They feel like just sweatpants, but they're like tailored, like a tailored trouser. So think of that as athleisure wear. We're taking athleisure wear beyond the black legging and the gray hoodie. Number 5, sheer. You might say you don't like sheer, but hear me out on this. Let's clarify naked and sheer. It doesn't mean you're revealing all your goods, okay? Think light, gauzy, open, airy, open weave sheer skirts. So we're going to see sheer layered under things. We're also going to see a lot of sheer stockings underneath, like a sheer. You're going to see like a sheer panel on the skirt. Down below is going to be sheer. You're going to see sheer in a lot of different ways. I saw a lot of tops with bows or ruffles that are sheer. So this panel is going to be covered, but the back is going to be sheared. The sleeves are going to be sheared. I saw a lot of sheared tops. So sheer isn't going out anywhere. It doesn't mean wear a full-on sheared like dress with nothing on it. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking just some gauzy material that's sheer. So think of it that way, and not so like you're going to see all your goods, okay? All the goods are not going to be shown. That's the way we're clarifying the sheer. It's not going to be naked. You're not going to be nude underneath there. It's just going to be layered and gauzy and just kind of beautiful. Number 6, the cape. So you're going to see, so for the women out there that don't like to cover or don't like to show their arms, you might like this trend because you're going to see a lot more dresses and blazers with the cape type. So it's going to be a blazer, but it's going to have a cut for your arm. So when it's down, it looks like a cape, but it's a blazer. You're also going to see it in dresses. Even more, you're going to see it in outerwear. So there's lots of cool ways you're going to be seeing it. You're also going to be seeing it maybe with an attached type like big billowy scarf. So you'll be attached at the back. So you might be able to cover one of your arms. It's going to definitely be in our outerwear for sure. The totem jacket with the attached scarf was huge. I don't know, last year or the year before. It's going to be something in that direction for sure. But look out for the capes that are, you know, the dresses and the blazers. If you don't like to show your arms, this might be a trend for you. Number 7, the fringe frenzy. Yes, fringe is not going anywhere. I mentioned that Nordstrom's video. I found a blank NYC fringe jacket. Fringe is everywhere. I was on Gap. It was on shirts. It was on jackets. It's on skirts. Fringe is everywhere. I actually just found an old fringe chocolate brown suede little bag I had. It was stuck in the bag. Anyways, fringe is going to be on your accessories. It's going to be on your pants. It's going to be on dresses. Fringe are going to be huge. I already see it. I already saw it starting peeking in. It's really going to be big for the winter, spring, and summer. Fringe also elevate a basic. So like a jean, it was like a jean shirt. I think I saw it at the Gap, and it just like the fringe made it look so cool. So fringe is kind of also into that boho. I mean, you probably heard that word a lot. I think it's going to be a little different. I'll do another video on where it's not going to be your old boho that you're thinking of. It just elevates some basic silhouettes. It just makes it look cool and just elevates it. Don't need to say any other words. Number 8, denim. Not just your regular blue jean denim. We're talking about more of your off-white or winter white denim. I've always liked this trend. Everyone's like, you can't wear white after Labor Day and yada yada. I just never believed in that, but I love a creamy white, a winter white, whatever you want to call it, and a black turtleneck. I think that looks so nice. Even put on a black blazer with that and some loafers, look really good. That could be a day or night outfit for sure, but you're gonna see a lot of cream sweaters with cream jeans and denim skirts, kind of like. So you're gonna see a lot of that, which I'm always been here for, and which I've always kind of stuck out like a sore thumb sometimes. But then again, that's just what I like. And I'm glad to see that it's finally back and we can break some rules every now and then. Number 9, sneakers. I'm not just talking about your chunky loafer sneakers. Those are completely out. I've never really liked that because it just made you look heavy at the bottom. But these are going to be your slim sneakers. Puma Speed Cat. I wore these. There's another Puma shoe I wore that was really, really comfortable. Also, the Adidas Taekwondo. Think of very slim line type tennis shoes. And that is also how you're going to elevate your athleisure wear, just by a cool shoe like this. This is not going to be a shoe you want to work out in by any means, but this is going to be a shoe that elevates your black leggings and a black sweater that you're wearing, and then you want to wear a cool hat with it, and then you have the sneakers. I also found a cool pair from Steve Madden. They came in a gray and I believe a tan, and also I think Jeffrey Campbell has a pair that are really cool. I will link all my favorites down below that I've been seeing, but I love the Streamline. I remember way back I had several different types of Puma shoes that were just so comfortable I could wear for hours. So I think like the Adidas Samas are not totally out by any means, or the other Adidas type shoes, but I just feel like the more streamlined is going to be where we're heading because they're just a little bit more comfortable. Number 10, jewelry. And I'm just really speaking on earrings basically. We're going to see more of, just think of like Chanel, the button earrings, not just with the pearl and they're circly. I think Heaven Mayhem has really cool ones with like the different kind of colors, like some black with the gold around it, in different shapes too, like oblong. It's not just circle. So you're going to see a lot more of that. A lot of places, I mean, Amazon is going to be your most affordable. H&M is doing it. You're going to see some very dramatic type earrings too that look like crinkled paper. Those are going to be a little bit larger. So you're going to see a lot more in the earring section. Yes, I'm going to touch base on jewelry trends for sure because those are definitely popping off. But just think of that as some element. Always how to elevate your outfits is by jewelry. So another way how to elevate your athleisure wear is by jewelry for sure. So those are my top 10 predictions for 2025 for the fashion world. I am so excited for the fashion trends for this year. And yes, I'm just doing a prediction. Who knows what's really going to pop off? But these are just fun videos to make. It doesn't mean you need to throw anything out by any means for sure. So just remember that fashion is just fun. So FYI, I haven't been feeling well. That's why my voice is a little crackety. That is it for my fashion trend. Until next time, bye.